Roblox Head Leslie Headland with a $2. The definition of true masculinity is toxic masculinity. Yes.
Pretty much, man.
That's getting perverted too, though.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
I think the definition of like toxic masculinity. Well, first off, they made that shit up. There's no such thing as toxic masculinity.
Agreed.
It's masculinity. Toxic masculinity is masculinity.
But I do believe there are dudes out there that are fucking it up for the rest of us, that are promoting a message that's like, it's not good for young dudes. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Just like steamrolling any whore, whatever, sleep with whoever you want, blah, blah. They've got like the wrong definition of masculinity. One of the most important aspects of masculinity, and I took this from my father, is being able to appreciate like art, music from the Baroque era, shit like that, being able to cook well, all these different things that you would maybe be able to consider as like feminine. But I think it's integral to a masculine man to be able to, look through history, learn about these different things, emulate that. It's important.
I think another important aspect is stoicism.
That is the most important aspect.
How you carry yourself, the way you speak, the way you walk, the way you talk, how you go about daily habits, and how you carry yourself through the world. Being stoic, man. That's maybe number one.
Mm-hmm.
I would agree 100%. That is number one. Look, here's the deal. We built this fucking country. We built this country. All of the ironwood, the cities, fucking everything, the rare everything. We fucking built this country.
The farms.
And there are still hundreds and hundreds of thousands of good, hardworking men left in this country that are literally villainized for being the backbone of a successful society. If we don't have those men, everything's gone. If we don't have those dudes, everything is gone.
Yep.
Everything is gone.
Simple stuff like pressing a button on your wall and lights come on. You can flush your toilet. You can turn a knob on your kitchen and water pours out. That's all because of men.
Yep, all invented by men. Oh, you want to be a strong...
And maintained by men.
You want to be a strong, independent woman? Well, when you're walking down the street alone and, I don't know, maybe some creep is following you, you're going to wish that you had a toxic, masculine guy with you by your side. Or if you don't, if you're single and something happens, guess what? You're going to get on the phone, you're going to call the cops, you're going to call 911, and then have a man come to also save your ass at the same time. Or you're going to call your dad, a man, to come there and save your ass. You ain't going to call your fucking besties to come fucking help you. No.
Yeah, man, a little bit of gratitude.
Yes, just a little bit.
Just a little bit of gratitude.
I don't need a man to help me change my oil. I'll just go to the oil shop. I'll go to Valvoline or go to a mechanic. Yeah. And you go there, and it's a man who's changing your fucking oil. Okay.
That's the other part that'll make us spend a lot of time working on ranches up in Northern California with some hard dudes. But working up there, doing all that different stuff, and you work with these guys who just go through the hardest shit you could possibly imagine. Trust me, like raising cows seems like it might be easy. It's actually not that easy. And at the end of the day, they go home, and the only reason that stupid cowboy's alive is because there is a beautiful woman that has been home, making a home, raising the next generation, and feeding the current generation to make sure they can wake up in the morning and go back to work.
Raise a little rider.
That is what a successful society is.
My local mechanic is a girl. Is she hot?
Oh, they can do it.
Is she hot?
That's what's most important to me. Is she hot?
I've got 4 or 5 pictures of my wife with the hood open on a pickup truck, and she's halfway down inside of that thing. Like
Megan Fox from Transformers style.
Yeah, 100%.
I love how when we say some general stuff about men, like men usually like physical jobs, or women usually like jobs that you deal with people. There's always someone, I know a man that works at that. Yeah, of course, you dumb motherfucker. There are exceptions. Of course. We're not talking that the exceptions don't exist. I have a mechanic that is the one. Sure. Of course.
There's
Doesn't
always
mean that
an exception to the rule.
There are always exceptions to the rules. We're talking about the tendencies of how reality tends to gravitate towards. It's not an absolute generalized fact.
Gail McConaughey with a $20 for sure. Xwing, we need more alpha men. These beta mamby-pamby men are annoying. So thankfully, my boys had a great dad, grandpas, coaches, men that will teach young men to become good, strong men, husbands, and fathers. I was blessed to be very close with my grandfather. I was raised by my dad and my grandfather.
That's really cool, man.
My grandpa died when I was pretty young, but I mean, he was a World War II vet. He was in the Navy, and I think the crappiest
Greatest
part,
generation.
the greatest generation, and unfortunately now it's almost becoming like an uncomfortable situation to tell young men how to be men, because it goes against everything they learn while they're out of your house.
Kiwi Classic thinks Dan's mad at him. Shit, Dan, I'm fucking. Dan wasn't talking about you specifically. He was just saying in general. In general, we love you,
Kind
Kiwi.
of was, but yeah, no, it's okay. Everyone has the right to be stupid sometimes. Even I, believe it or not, sometimes am stupid.
Yeah, sometimes I do some stupid fucking shit.